top of the area.
But it's good. That's what we do. We're live now, guys. Chat filters on,
He
please.
told me how like it was a regular thing for
We're
him to, like,
live.
Yeah,
to
we're
fight
live.
like crackheads and shit outside the shop.
No, I get to hear about it. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Let's
one
play
thing.
to that.
That's one thing I'm happy that we don't have to do, Jonah.
What crackheads?
Let's fight crackheads.
I would hope you don't want to fight the crackhead.
For the amount of money I pay on shop rental, I would like to say I feel entitled not to deal with crackheads.
Like once. I'd like to fight the crackhead once.
What does that crackhead ninjutsu?
Yeah, but
Well,
when
they don't know anything after that, eh? Just one hit and you could die.
apparently Rion the other day was fighting.
wrap that bottle for me? Yeah.
Rion was fighting a crackhead the other day
Where?
in front of a pub.
F-R-E-N
Oh, of course.
said hello, bro.
No, so what
Hello,
happened-
how are you, friend?
What happened was he was like loading gear back into the car after a gig.
Yeah.
And this crackhead kept like walking closer and closer to them, and he told him to fuck off. And he's like, "Can you give me $100?" He's like, "Fuck off! I didn't even get paid $100 for that tonight." That's a guy.
F-R-E-N
And he
said,
kept
I'm
like
okay,
getting
thanks.
closer and
And
getting
yourself.
closer, and he kept getting too close to the ladies that were with him. So Rion started fighting a crackhead. He threw like 3 or 4 punches, and the crackhead ran off.
But you know the sad part about it is...
I'm
if you
okay,
think
thanks.
of it,
I'm good, thanks, friend.
So you were saying?
Is, I said another sad part about it is they've got like a person that is intoxicated in that way is it's domkrach that they actually have. So they actually sorry to swear, but they're actually freaking strong.
Yeah, Rion said he was surprised that he could be able to fight with that crackhead. Because he's not a big dude.
Yeah, like I said, the thing is they've got like domkrach, because remember they're not really worried. They're on a different buzz, so you could hit that thing to the ground, you stand up and you still walk away with his dignity, you know? Not that he has much, but
I've seen videos of crackheads getting shot and then still running it.
they're still running out. Because remember, when you're getting shot, that adrenaline, you're already high on something. So that adrenaline's just even higher.
F-R-E-N said, glad you were able to come live.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi was down for the last 2 hours.
You're living, yes. You're living now.
I still think it's so funny that Rion of all people fought a crackhead.
It is funny, bro. Like, not in a ha way, but in a I'm
Yeah.
glad he's safe way.
Yeah, a safe way, yeah.
Let me see if I can find a picture of what Rion looks like.
Is anybody else in the chat? Hello chat, good evening to the chat.
YouTube is quiet and TikTok's got 6 people.
So far.
Yeah, YouTube's always a slow start, bro.
And you stream on both at the same time?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, but like I said, I saw the thing today for the first time on YouTube.
F-R-E-N said, hello, everyone, backside.
Hello, FREN. This is the client sitting here or laying here.
Rion has become so aesthetic with his Instagram guy. Like, look how aesthetic it is. But if you scroll deep enough,
Valid.
I'm gonna send this to him just to remind him that it exists. Just a reminder. Deepest one. I like Rion. He's such
You
a
really are gentle there, John, I must say.
No, I took this fucking challenge personally now.
Challenge?
Yeah, fucking other tattoo artists are lighter than me. I was like, aight. The only style I cannot see being like lighter handed at is color packing.
If you had to color pack like that, what color would you have inside that skin? Nothing. Do you color pack with flat mans or do you color pack with curved mans?
Both, I don't give a shit. whatever's in
I
stock.
would just laugh when that thing came through. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, pew!
Bro, you know what? Something that stuck with me is like, an artist should be able to make work no matter what tools he has.
That's true, yeah.
Like having nice tools is great, bro. Having nice needles, having
Yeah,
these fucking
absolutely.
edgy cartridges, having all this
Exactly,
cool
all
shit
this-
is so lacquer.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
You're
if
only,
you-
as good as
if
the,
you-
you're only as good as the tools that you use, but it's not really the tools that make
if you
the
give
job
me some
achieved.
Hummingbird carts or some Body Graphics stock carts, like the cheapest ones, fucking.
You'd still bang
I'll still
out
bang
the-
out a nice
the-
tattoo.
Absolutely.
Like I'm not hating on them. There's a reason why there's a budget option.
Yeah.
Like I understand that,
Yeah,
but
there's absolutely, because you know the thing is, it also goes down to preference. Like I love WJX. I think they're an amazing brand, and I think the stuff is
Ghost
worth it.
Original said, "Hey, Shitty Wizard, long time."
hey, what's up,
Mango
Ghost?
said Una.
Food up mango. Is it mango or mango?
Mango.
Mango.
Why do you retract your messages, Mango? Valid.
This is in here.
Mango said
Ghost
one
Original
shirt.
said,
Little
"Who's the
dive in the
victim?"
middle. Oh my word.
He's like this tall.
Jeez. Yeah, but like I said, with that.
How are you doing, Mango? I'm good and you.
Would you
Ghost,
spend?
there's no victim. It's a client. Just tell me you're not a victim today.
I'm not a victim.
You heard it straight here from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, I'm just strapped on the top, which you guys can't see, so I'm actually handcuffed to the bed.
Fuck off.
With the with the gag around my mouth, but they made a hole so I could breathe it.
You're the wrong sexual preference for
Oh,
that
sorry.
kind of
Sorry, man.
treatment, bro. try again next year.
I can try again next year.
The
okay.
only time I would do
Yeah.
that is if you're getting your
Subscribing
fucking.
your dial's only available next year again.
I only do that once a year, and that's not gone.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't.
Mango said I
Which
just
one's
missed
funnier?
night. I am doing a good one about you,
That
sir.
that just is it's so memeable. Are you sending it to Rian?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, John. Like, would you spend the price for? Would you spend the price that Da Vinci needles are currently sitting at? To
Never even looked at them. I've never even looked at them. What are they like? 200 or 300 rand a cart.
Try almost 800 rand a box of needles.
They can suck
Yeah,
my cock.
yeah. The chicken, yeah. Yeah, it's about 700 and something odd rand a box now. I think it's about 700 and something rand a box.
I'm just happy Johnny lets me tattoo his WJX.
The body graphics ones aren't that bad, but
I
there
don't
is a
like-
noticeable
I
difference.
don't like the body graphics one, to be honest with you, because it's got a lot of needle play in their cartridges. I don't know if they.
It's
Up to
inconsistency in the
Yeah,
in the
in the
manufacturing,
manufacturing,
but
yeah.
also you know what? I had to use those needles for a long time, and they really do teach you how to be dynamic and work with
Yeah,
your needle and
no.
test your needle. Because you know, a lot of tattoo artists nowadays they put a cartridge in their tattoo and be like, it's looking funny, and they just fuck forth. You know, these
Yeah.
guys.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's because you're.
You're still learning, so yeah.
I'm not saying that you're inexperienced. I wanted to say another word, and then I was like, wait, that's gonna come off as derogatory.
You dumb cunt.
No, I was gonna. Inexperienced. Don't talk about yourself like that. You're not a dumb cunt.
I'm a silly little cunt.
Nah, don't talk about yourself like that.
No, I'll call myself a silly little cunt.
Nah, I'm saying no. Say it one more time and I'll draw you up for it.
I'm just a silly little guy.
Valid. That's valid. That's acceptable. But like,
I sent
it.
the sticker to Morgan and she's like, why would you do that to your friend? And he responded with a sticker of me.
You should hit her with a. Why would you do this to your boyfriend?
No, I'm gonna hit her with a stupid sticker I've made of her.
Ghost Original said, "How was Comic Con? Did you meet my friend in the Stormtrooper suit?"
He didn't stop by. Hit
Look
it.
at the one I made from Paul. And there's also one from Dylan. And there's one from me.
I did not meet him, but I think I saw him walk
Just
past the
JD,
store.
my boss said hey.
Hey, how you, JD, bro?
Why is the voices different?
Because one is. Oh, because subscribers get
Just
special.
JD my bow
Ah,
treatment.
okay. Because I noticed there's 3 different people
Just
speaking.
original set of S.
But I know the one is YouTube, and I know the other one is TikTok. And
Yes,
this is
that's
the
correct.
TikTok one. The guy is the
Strong
YouTube.
Stream said hi.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? The stream cannot see how epic this tattoo is looking.
My sticker doesn't want to load off Morgan. Oh, there it goes.
I think like if I
Strong
have to,
Stream said
if
it's
I have to
how are
give
you?
you,
It's
if
me,
I have to
Nate.
give you a what is the pain test, like 1 to 10? I think this is like a 1 or 2, maybe.
On the back of the thigh.
Yeah, for the 1.
Can't relate.
So you're just basically telling me Quentin's a pussy.
No, dude, I love pain. The people don't realize it.
Mango said what's right needle depth to penetrate into skin, sir?
Extend it all the way and slam it into the
Ghost
fucking
Original
tube.
said heal victim. Winsup's favorite tattoo on canvas.
That's why you go for the 4 mil stroke, because you go 4 mils deep.
Bro, you need to stick that needle out as far as humanly
Is
possible.
it possible? And put it as far as you can in, otherwise the ink's going to fall out.
Yeah, otherwise your ink
The
isn't
skin
gonna
needs
fit.
to push back, but really hard.
Yeah, the skin has to actually, it has to curl out when it's and swell up and curl out. Then you know it's deep enough.
If it's bleeding, you're winning, bro.
Yeah.
If your client lets out a shout of pain, you've won.
Yeah.
That's a victory cry, because you successfully tattooed a line. And then make sure to clean it with bleach afterwards.
And scrub it.
Or steel wool. I have a chummy, oh no, not chummy.
I know a guy.
An acquaintance who removed the tattoo with steel wool. He's got a neck tattoo while still living with his
Steel
parents.
wool.
Got a neck tattoo while still living with his parents. And they told him,
Hey, is it
either
Mace?
Find somewhere else to live.
Hello,
get rid of
Mace.
it. So he Dettol and steel wooled it out. Fresh tattoo in the neck. He's like,
Yo, I think he must have been fucking sorry to say, but it's all but
this stupid games win stupid prizes, alright?
At least there's a roof over his head.
Ish, bro.
But at
I'll
what
never
cost?
forget the first time I came home to my parents with my neck tattoo. I had the back of my neck tattoo, which is fine. My parents didn't have a problem.
One day when I'm big, I'm gonna cover up your neck for you.
And I had my sugar skull on the side and my lips tattooed, and I had gone to visit my parents. And it wasn't cold, it was still not hot at the time, so I had a scarf in the hoodie, and my mom said, why don't you got a scarf in the hoodie? And I said, no, I'm not, I'm cold. Mom said, that's not really cold, it's quite warm. It's just like, well, just take it off. So I said to the mom's like, no, man, shit. No. Why did you go do that?
You know, the thought crossed my mind the other day when I was working through that flash book.
To do a slap on the side of the neck, a job starter.
Yeah, I looked at it, I was like, oh, that would be so cool. Then I remembered I'm barely tattooed.
You barely tattooed with your back's tattooed and like one of your legs in the skin. You can't be barely tattooed.
Bro, if I wear long pants, I don't look tattooed.
But that's the nice thing.
I can't be getting my hands done when I look like a real fucking child.
It is a nice thing. So I can't wait to see you finish that skull on the side of your leg.
Yeah,
Like that still looks decent just as line work as well.
it's gonna be
It can
anal.
pass as good as a good tattoo just for line work.
It's gonna be anal.
That's it. I don't know, sorry.
Mango said what's voltage for packing colors in coil machines, sir?
15.
15 watts.
Fuck, well, that's pretty sure.
Yeah, 15 watts, yes. What's that in voltage? 200 volts.
Bro, If you want to color pack properly, run your needle as hard as you can.
Cold-hearted said,
Yeah,
can
but
I
you also
cash out
need
you
you also need a
$10,000
punching
for
machine to
benefits
color pack
giveaway?
better. You can't color pack with a 2.8 millimeter 3 mil stroke.
Cold-hearted. That sounds like a scam. I would love the 10,000 USD, but that smells like a scam.
Mango said, Rikowiczi said boobies.
Rian said he already has that sticker. I'm like, bro, I just made it.
Where did you get that sticker from?
I can see Rian making it of himself. He's like, my friends are gonna mock me.
No, Luco. I see. I'm betting it was Luco. He just said, I'm just memeable.
Hit him with the same.
You just hit him with the when I'm not tattooing you again.
Valid.
Mango said 15 volt won't chew up the skin, sir.
Nah.
What about stroke, sir?
You want to stroke it really gently.
I stroke hard and fast. Gets the job done in like 30
I don't
seconds.
need to hop on your bed here, but now you should. It's funny.
Rian is sending you all the stickers of himself. This is beautiful.
Rikowiczi said my favorite girl.
It better be.
Her name is Albedo, the character you're getting tattooed, and she's fucking... She's horny
Albedo.
as fuck.
Albedo.
Yeah.
Mango said thank you, sir. Rikowiczi said so true, she is fire.
Dr. Stare said he would turn it off.
Ooh, turn it off. What are you saying, bro?
You said turn it off?
Pebbles said looks mint.
It is it's mint crisp.
Looks mint, not yet.
Crushitsbluff said strange thing to get tatted, but it goes with the other awful tats, I guess.
That's the best comment ever. That's the best comment ever. Whoever said that?
That's Matt.
No, that's a good one.
Matt, you're
That's a
funny.
good one.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Yes.
Pebbles said, is it staying shaded, or does it have a little color?
No, it's staying shaded.
Stone
Wait.
shaded.
You don't fucking mix desaturated and saturated.
Yo, what type of retard would do that?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Whoever did that was being fucking stupid at the time. Am I right, chat?
Yeah, that was well
Yeah.
done. Just well played whoever did that one.
Rian can't get tattooed right now because he has a finger infection. I just said from too much butt play.
Then you wonder why your friends don't come get tattooed by you.
No, it's Rian though.
so like,
Mango said, I am learning to tattoo, sir, and I have one friend who wants arms blackout. I have 15 needles. Any tips, sir?
get an apprenticeship if we tattoo someone.
15 in, so that's 15 mag. Huh? 15 mag.
Doing a blackout with 15 mag. I'm sorry for your friend, bro.
So how long are you gonna spend on that thing? 4 years.
No,
gonna
we-
take
it was
4 years.
3 round liners. 3 round liners, run them really fucking fast. You can get the same amount done. Because if you think about it, a 15 mag
Is
It's the
15
same.
3-round liners theoretically?
Yeah, no, like
It's
so.
not. There's probably less than that.
So if you take a 3-round liner, right, and you run it 5 times faster than a 15 mag, it's basically the same needle.
Theoretically, yeah.
The real guy said, I like the massage salon you have done on that person.
The massive schlong. I've got to hide a penis in this tattoo.
Hide?
I'm just gonna do it with my signature.
Please do. I don't mind, dude. I'm still gonna get one in any case, so it doesn't matter.
No, it's what you call it. It's canonically accurate.
Honestly, you know what a tattoo would be amazing? A dick in a box.
Rick and Morty tattoo.
Have you ever done a Rick and Morty tattoo?
Yes, I have done.
I've got Rick on my other leg in the weed bud form.
We also have fucking what's his name? Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah. I love Mr. Boot. Even though he was only short in the thing, I loved him. Fuck, he was fucking stupid. Really stupid, but that's what made
Mr. Meeseeks.
No, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Bottle, little hat.
The guy.
Yeah, see.
Mr. Meeseeks is the round blue one.
Yeah.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Mango said, help me with this thing, sir. How
Get-
to black out his arm.
Get an apprenticeship, bro. Like that's the best advice a person can give you.
And
If you're gonna black out your friend's arm, you're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
You're really gonna fuck him up, and you're gonna fucking.
And he might even lose his arm.
no, I believe in him. You guys are just haters. I believe in random stranger. Fucking same shit.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna shake on this.
I'm gonna fucking die, bro.
I think you can do it.
Is it just me, or is there like 50 people watching the tattoo right now?
Oh fuck.
Chat's popping off.
No, but you don't know this ones, it's like almost 1,000 people watching that. Then it goes crazy.
Frida.Tyler.M said, have you ever did a Melanie Martinez tattoo?
Like Fortnite.
No. Guys, do you guys think I should hide a penis on my client's tattoo?
Or put the Fortnite logo underneath it.
Quickly get some wiping towels and tape. We're gonna get censored real soon for showing too much leg.
Mango said, thank you for believing in me, sir, from the side.
The real guy said, yes, 100%.
So from the side? Quentin,
Honestly, Johnny, grab tape.
no.
Beetle said, wait, how would you hide it?
No, I'm not gonna hide it. I'll just tattoo it straight up.
I'm alive.
Guys, if we get a galaxy, I'll tattoo a dick on his tattoo. I do it every live stream if we get it. Let's go.
Rickowichi said, wait, mine got one.
Salty TTV said, it's me, Mario.
It's me.
The real guy said, have you ever done the nun from Conjuring before?
No, I haven't.
Not personally.
Not personally.
That was a good one.
That joke took like 4 business days to land.
No, dude, it was good.
Got-
Mr. Juju said, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Can you tattoo a snake on a dick?
Yeah, I can tattoo a snake on a dick.
It's gonna be a really short snake.
Rena Sura said, "What can I do to get a free tat?"
What is this, Quentin? And
Book
he's
an
like,
Holy
appointment.
Toad said, "Sound painful."
where's the sticky tape?
I have no idea, bro. Where did you put it? What are you censoring?
His leg.
Why?
Because viewership is high.
I thought you're censoring the tits.
Yeah, I also thought so.
So you guys fucking like special needs. I mean, there's nothing showing. It doesn't look like boobies.
F-O-N and said to get a free tat draw with a pen.
I'll tattoo you. Can I pick what?
Donadirani
Quinton,
said this
I
is
need-
his first tat.
Yes, it's his first
Mother
tattoo.
said,
That's my first
"Oh,
one,
this
yeah.
is
It's his
nasty."
first tattoo.
Spooky Dross said
Yes.
hi.
Where'd you put the tape?
Salty TTV
Check,
said,
you
"It's
packed
the
it."
Adam
I didn't
aspect."
touch it. Sound like Bill Cosby.
You feel like Bill Cosby.
I didn't touch it.
Salty TTV said, "I still want that poster."
If you can come try and get it. You can pay for it.
Spooky Dross said law.
I still want the poster. Is this the crackhead I'm gonna fight?
Mango said, what about batteries on the dick, sir? You can tap with the sizes it deserves.
Salty TTV said, "I got $50."
No deal.
Yeah, definitely fucking no deal.
I can make a plan for you.
You want to get a AAA battery, huh? I can tattoo a AAA battery for you, bro.
Spooky
can
Dross
buy a
said, "I
AAA
love
battery
tattoos.
for you."
Something about them is relaxing." Salty TTV said 150.
USD or
Yeah.
ZAR?
Or euros.
Nah, bro. Rupees.
Fucking no deal. Not for rupees.
Mango said, haha, thank you, sir.
Get an apprenticeship,
Salty
bro.
TTV said to Bro, "You don't remember me."
I do remember you, Salty.
Holy
remember
Toad
150
Salty
bucks
from the
ZAR.
I remember Salty even from the
No, I
chat.
remember Salty wants my fucking posters.
Yeah, the
That's
one
all
that's
I
on your
remember.
shelf- on your
And he's
shelf
threatened me. Just because I can't remember what country you're from doesn't mean I can't remember you wanting to steal my posters. I'll never forget you trying to steal my posters, bro.
wall. Have you added to your Pokemon collection, by the way? Not your Pokemon,
Salty
your Funko
TTV
Pop
said
collection.
threatened.
I did get.
Salty TTV said when.
You said you were gonna
Holy Toad
steal.
said that's 3 battery for 150.
I did add a Chase Super Saiyan God to my Funko collection
Nice. Where'd you get that one?
at Comic Con.
Nah, yeah, this
Yeah.
one. Nice.
Also got a
Salty
Barbie.
TTV said that's not threatening you, that's just a warning.
No,
It's a promise.
Okay, I see. Sorry, my bad. I promise to rob you. I'm not threatening you. I see how it is.
Holy Code said, "How can you be that precise, bro?"
He took his little
XD.
Put his Ritalin. Guys, remember to smash the follow button. If you do that, it makes a funny noise.
Yes,
And we are doing the penis challenge today.
yes, so please.
I will do a big one on the
What
first
hardware
galaxy.
are you located?
I'm based.
The more galaxy, the bigger and more detailed one it is.
Thank you for the follows. So I'm located in Centurion, South Africa, but I'm currently
Salty
tattooing in
TTV
Cape
said,
Town.
I got work tomorrow.
That's cringe.
If you send 300 rand in 300 bucks in TikTok coins, you can see me tattoo a penis on someone.
Salty TTV said, "Enjoy everyone. Good night."
Bye bye, Salty.
Enjoy Salty.
Mango said, what bulb you using right now, sir?
325 watt. It's really light on the skin if you know how to angle
Mike
your needle
said
nicely.
Centurion, where bro?
Centurion in
Elucidating,
Pretoria.
How's it vote?
How's it boat? Yo, I knew I was fat, bro. I just didn't realize I looked like a boat. Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying not to advance it, but it's cut funny.
How's it going, Chris?
Max and Netabai said, "Hello, just popping in quickly."
Ah, that's
Hello,
wifey.
Maxine. How are you?
Hello, wifey. Does it look
Mud
nice,
said,
love?
yeah, I've no Centurion, but where?
Eco
My
Boulevard
angel does it
Shopping
look
Center.
nice.
Snowball said, is that an original character?
It's all Beto.
Visited said, looking good. Max and Edibai said, good, and you guys.
My
We
angel
are
does
good,
the,
thanks.
Does the tattoo look good? I can't see.
He doesn't know where there's.
Because I don't know what it is.
Max and Edibai said, babe, it looks good.
Okay, thanks, love.
Maxine, I might send him home with a penis tattooed on his body.
Yeah, might. We're trying to push for that.
Mango said why tattoo artist doesn't share their secrets and tech.
Because you're supposed to get a fucking apprenticeship.
Exactly. I'm a tattoo
Like
artist.
if you're good at something, mostly do it for free. Christopher, thank you for the donuts.
Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist getting tattooed by a tattoo artist, and I'm not going to tell them my secrets.
That's like going to finance bros and
Max
being
and
like, yo
Edibai
bro,
said, nothing surprising there.
nothing surprising there.
She knows I wouldn't mind, yeah.
Yeah, but you and I trade secrets.
Oh no, that's different.
Yeah, that's one tattoo artist to another
There's
tattoo
one
artist.
tattoo artist to another tattoo artist because we've...
It's not scratching.
Exactly. Because I give you knowledge, and you go try that knowledge, and the knowledge doesn't work, you're going to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Eco Park Estate. No, not at the estate, at the shopping
Mud
center.
said Echo Park Estate.
Is it a nice mall for you guys, or...
It's a nice shopping center, yeah.
Sorry, I keep saying mall.
Mud said,
It's
okay.
it's
If
like
you've got
a
more than 3 shops, it's a mall to
SX and
me.
NB said, who is that supposed to be?
Your mom.
your mom and her in her better days, bro.
My love, if you're still on the live, I must say that one thing, this thing doesn't
Max
even
and
hurt.
Edibai said, is
Like,
this
he's
the
so-
first tattoo?
He's so gentle.
Yeah, it's my very first tattoo. I've never tattooed before, guys. Wish me luck.
So John is tattooing me and it's like a 1. I think it's more uncomfortable laying in this position than he's getting the tattoo. I think the tattoo is uncomfortable.
Max and Edibai said, yes, babe, I am still here.
So
Mud said, Liz, that's like a pro tattoo.
No, it's genuinely my
SX
first.
and NB said, who is that in the tattoo?
And the tattoo, it's Albedo.
I said that the artist gets free range and what he tattoos.
Isabella.ibella said, lover artwork.
Thank you.
If you love the word, drop us 10 galaxies.
10 galaxies is pushing it.
No, it's not.
One
Mud
galaxy will be
said,
in.
shut up, bro, you good at what you doing.
Thanks, bro.
Mango said you
Come
always
on,
say
you
that it's
deserve
your
10,
first
man.
tattoo, sir.
You deserve 10.
When it was my first day.
Stop calling me out, bro. It's my first tattoo. Trust.
Last at this guard said, bro, who is getting that tattoo?
Another bro.
We're bromancing this tattoo.
Pro Maxing.
Bro, man.
Bromaxing. We're bromaxing this tattoo.
Azure Askins said Temtat or a per one. Either way, good skill, bro.
Doesn't watch us all.
Max and Edibai said it LASSGARD for we don't tell our secrets.
I mean, if it, hopefully it's permanent.
I will see you after the shower.
Isabella.ibella said, how long did that specific tattoo take?
Oh, we've been
Done.
busy about an hour.
probably an hour, is it? I think it's less than an hour, isn't it? I don't know.
Star Urban said, hi, it's me, Zachary, do you
Isabella
remember me?
Ibella said, how much do you charge for it?
Yeah, a tattoo like this I'd charge like
Does it
3,000, 4,000 rand for. Guys, I'm really nervous. It's my first tattoo. This shit is scary as fuck.
I would hold your hand, but the thing is...
Yeah, I know you're busy. I know you're busy. I understand. I understand.
I can't hold your hand, sorry man.
Star Urban said, it's me, Zach, do you remember me?
Yo, what's
Mr.
up,
Life,
Zach?
I've
How
seen
you, bro?
rubbing your legs, so it's okay.
Quentin, come rub my
Mango
legs
said
to
that tattoo
make me feel more
design looks
comfortable.
like Queen of Pain.
Can I pass on that one?
No, you're not actually allowed to. It's the apprentice, you need to come and rub
Oh,
both
exactly.
legs.
Not rub one out. Just hold my leg.
Yeah. Maybe later you can rub one out, but for now just rub the leg.
James Williams said, Sir, are you in South Africa? I need some cover-ups and as well as sleep on my arm.
No,
Yes,
aren't you
I am
in
in-
Mexico at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in Mexico, South Africa. Bro, I'm in Cape Town right now, but I'm based in Centurion, South Africa, yeah.
It feels like I'm in Mexico because I haven't been inside the whole forever, so...
Max and Edibai said, night all. My bed is calling my name.
Night, my love.
Good night, Maxine. Sorry for keeping your husband up.
No, fuck, she's not worried. As long as I'm safe. I will be safe, love. I'll pop you a message when I leave. I won't forget this time.
Mango said, don't believe our sir guys, he kids lot much.
Don't believe our sir guy, he kids a lot much. He kids a lot much. Tattoos are seriously scary to do though, like all jokes aside.
They are, and that's no joke.
That's why I'm hoping my first tattoo
James
looks really
Williams
clean
said,
when it's
cool
healed.
picture well. Can I NBI inbox my number so we communicate on WhatsApp?
Yeah, sure, bro. I'm just warning you though, I do not do cheap tats.
Yeah. Cheap tats is cheap tats for a reason. Yeah, tell me, don't do chappies, you do tattoos.
Do people still say choppies?
Yeah, it's in Cape Town, that was my nickname. Believe it or not, chappies.
Bro, you can't say that. Didn't expect me not to laugh. That's
You
unfair.
cannot.
That's unfair.
What does that mean?
It's a derogatory term for cheap tattoos.
It's like a scorny, like the scorny word saying tattoos is a chappy. So that was my nickname, but I don't want to be known as chappies because that doesn't sound. It doesn't sound like it because they can go anywhere. It can go chappies and tappies and I don't know what other nonsense. So,
Fappies.
I can get your tappies here.
James Williams said, thank will do, sir.
You do not have to call me sir. I know I'm old, but damn.
Listen, young man. There's any way I can go just take the rest quickly.
Give
If
me
you don't
two.
mind.
Can you hold on for 2
No,
seconds?
no. Like you just tell me whatever. I just don't want to pee on your bed, yeah.
No, that would very much be appreciated.
Yeah, they called me today earlier, so I've just gone straight in and straight out.
Yeah, well, it is Monster. It's a diuretic, so it'll cause.
James Williams said, "Well, sorry, but just respect."
No, I appreciate it, bro. You got manners. You good.
Good job?
1 second. I just want to move the light.
There's nothing taping me to the bed or anything, eh? I think Quentin holding me down there.
I don't think I have the upper body strength that I want to achieve.
Okay, cool.
Am I stuck to anything here?
Oh shit, yeah, you are.
No, Sparsky. Sorry about that. Oops, don't want to bump anything. Thanks. Thanks, dude.
It's a pleasure. Now it's my turn. I was going to wait outside the toilet. I feel like that would have been cool.
It's got funny. Is the chat still live?
Yeah, it should be.
Chat? Chat, is the chat still live? Is anybody still there? Say hello.
Tyrell Hennigan said yes.
Okay, so
Hey,
you're still
what up,
there.
Tyrell?
You got your pajamas on already.
Cover. 11 p.m. Bedtime.
Bedtime. What time do you normally go to bed?
11.
Is that your time? Because I'm already in bed. It depends. I try and go to bed a certain time to try and get a certain amount of hours sleep, but it doesn't work.
No, I climb in bed at 11. Fall asleep at like 12, 1.
What the fuck did you do from 11 to 1?
Sit there.
In what?
Fuck all.
Yes. No. No, if I can't sleep, I get up, smoke weed, and go to bed. That's it.
Agree.
That's it. Klaar. Then I can go to bed lekker. But I can sleep straight through, and I have no problem. I sleep and then I wake up when I need to wake up.
No, I can't do that.
I have nothing, like I wake up as if I've had a good night's rest. Well rested, energized, ready for the day again. I didn't have him lying in the right place, so you would just...
I'll show you. Hello, Tyrell. How are you, bro? You can give her a galaxy on this tattoo. I'm just saying. My client has opted in for the dicks.
Yes, but the more galaxy, the bigger the dick, so just remember that.
LCNQVIST said that's not white ink.
It's not white ink.
You probably joined from a video I posted a while ago.
Let me tell you something.
You being late to the party is not got anything to do with me. But I did post a video of that. White on black. You gotta scroll down like 10 posts or so.
And then as anticipate.
Oh, for your white on black piece.
Yeah.
But don't you find it difficult to read a stencil on black if you've got a purple, like theoretically a dark
NISSE or
stencil?
LCNQVIST said Aki, then I know TE checks. Khalid, Jay said, what was the hardest tattoo?
Tattoo on someone's ding dong.
You can do that.
Yeah. It's not that bad. If the clients aren't weird, then it's not that bad.
Yo,
It's only if the clients are weird that it's unpleasant. So I did not ask for any happy endings. The only happiness he wanted is the tattoo. And I was like, fuck
what,
yeah.
What did you do there, if you don't mind me asking?
Just a line.
A line.
A 9-round line and line down his...
Oh my god, okay.
I don't know. Did you know that it has to be rigid when you tattoo it?
It has to what?
It has to be hard when you tattoo it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. So either the guy...
NISSE.or
Did he have,
LCNQVIST said,
did
what
he
did
have
he get?
substances in him?
No.
Khalid,
The tattoo
Jay
machine
said
did a lot of the work, for real. Yes, for real.
Well, there was a video that circulated once upon a time on socials with a guy getting his nanny tattooed, and the more the guy or whoever guy person whoever was tattooing him, the more he was getting aroused and spitting.
Khalid, Jay said, what's the best tattoo? Is their opinion?
Best tattoo in my opinion.
Is
It
a good
depends on
tattoo.
like your taste in tattoos, to be honest, hey? There's different strokes for different folks. Like there's someone out there who thinks tribal is the epitome of getting a tattoo. Not me, I'm not that guy. But
Neither am I.
there is someone out there.
NISSE.or LCNQVIST said, then I know.
To me it's anime tattoos.
Khalid, Jay said, what if we are talking about like a goth-like tattoo?
I like a large variety of art styles, so to name one the best is kind of cringe. Like the tattoo I'm doing for my client tonight is very different from my usual style of doing anime tattoos, but it's pretty cool. But he likes stippling style shading, so I thought this was befitting of his flavor.
Khalid, Jay said, where is he getting it?
On the back of his thigh, just behind the knee. But we have to censor it.
NISSE.or LCNQVIST said, how much would it cost for a 6-inch tattoo?
I use the
That high.
that's
So
Giganotosaurus.
6 inches is about it's
That's
almost
gonna be
12
at least, like-
centimeters, eh?
Hmm?
It's about half, so it's about almost 12 centimeters.
No,
I think it's about 12. I'm not
no, this
right.
is about 12, so it'll be like 3,500
Yeah.
rand.
Khalid, Jay said, can you tell him, is it hurting?
Not at all.
NISSE.or LCNQVIST said, geez.
Well, Jesus, in that's a lot of money, or geez, that's a good price. There's a big G's there.
Well, I don't care. I do cover-ups as well, so that's fine.
said, did you ever tattoo yourself?
No, never. I'll get instantaneously fired if I tattoo myself. No, it's actually a good moral in my opinion.
No, I think you should tattoo yourself just once.
Khalid, JZFRY.
Because you cannot control the needle depth as accurately. I think, like, for the sake of saying you want to do it just to feel it, that's fair.
Would you ever tattoo
Music,
yourself?
Nastardian said, where are you tattooing at?
Hey, I'm tattooing in Cape Town at the moment.
Mexico, Cape Town.
Mexico.
Mexico, Cape Town now.
In New Mexico, Cape Town. New Mexico, Cape Town.
Yeah.
And then I usually tattoo in Centurion, South Africa.
Nastardian said, hometown boss.
Yeah, so I usually tattoo in Centurion, Pretoria, but I'm trying to build my customer base here in Cape Town so I can travel here a bit more. And we've had a very good run, a very, very good run. Also, the penis challenge is active, guys. My client has consented, so if someone sends a galaxy, I'm tattooing a dong on him.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow, guys. Smash that follow button, it makes a really cool sound.
Your account's grown nicely, eh?
Yeah, I was stagnant for about a year, but
Because when we met, I think you were on 102,000. I think you're now on 116, was 117,000, which is not bad.
bro, I'm grateful for any growth I get,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely, of course. Did you ever think that your account would grow so big? Though?
No, man, I was trying for years to get up
Ray
off the
said,
ground.
wow.
I've been trying for years to get up off the ground, and I'm grateful that I'm somewhere. I'm further than some people. And
Khalid, Jay said to the guy who is getting this tattoo, that's a sick tat to respect FR.
What did that just say?
he just said respect to you for your tattoo.
Thank you. Sorry, it's difficult to understand because I'm like, listen to the music playing in the background and I'm listening to the sound of the tattoo machine and trying to focus on the
Conversations.
Because I'm actually liking the song that's playing. I'm
Khalid,
liking the song.
Jay said no problem at all that it is sick. Shingo said, man, that wiping looks painful.
It's a good thing I'm not dry wiping.
Vixify Deadshot said I need to copy that.
Go for it, bro. Tag me in the end result.
Yeah, please.
Vixify Deadshot said, where are you located?
In South Africa.
Khalid, Jay said, what's the longest tattoo you've ever done?
About 80
Ray
centimeters.
said, is this his back?
Yeah, this is his back, bro. It's not the biggest back. This is the problem with midget clients.
Khalid, Jay said, wait, South Africa.
Yes.
New Mexico, South Africa.
Reese Paul said, loving the satisfying sound.
What, the stippling shading?
That's like the sound. Oh, you have no idea.
Thank you
That
for the
feeling.
follow.
And that feeling of how that needle goes also like it's
Khalid,
so
Jay
satisfying.
said, where exactly?
In Centurion,
In
South
a house.
Africa.
in a full whole building with the roof on it.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah. That makes it more like you now know where to
I feel
go.
like it's very professional to have a roof over your head when you're tattooing.
And 4 walls at least, because otherwise I was at least going to be going over your head.
3 walls minimum, 4 walls. Four
Yeah,
walls
4
are op-
walls is a
Colin,
bonus.
Jay
Yeah.
said a respect to the guy with the stiff respect to you I just followed and I head out.
Thank you for following, bro. Pleasure to have you here.
Yeah. I think I see before you leave quickly.
Ray said bye, bro.
Bye bye. Take it easy. Have a good day.
Oh yeah.
You read all fucking difficult, I must say.
Well, after being told I'm not that gentle, I'm now on a fucking mission. You're like, alright, bet.
This hasn't moved like.
Colin, Jay
Like,
said
I think-
no
I think
problem
a
by
tease
Ray.
are
Bye to the
actually-
artist. I wish
A
you
2
have
is
a
actually a
good
slap
day.
in your face, theoretically, but I would say a 1. It's been a 1 from.
No, thanks for the follows, guys. The more you slam that button, the more sounds we get.
And I love the sound. What sound? That's a cranky.
Hill climb racer.
Oh, is that the thing with the buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get frustrated with that game, so I deleted it.
I used to play it as a kid, and then I re-downloaded it now.
I can't.
Fruity Hiccup said I really want to get
I'm
tattooed
gonna
when I
look
get
for a
older.
PlayStation
people.
now for winter time and then sell it again when it comes to summertime. Because I hate going out in winter because I don't like the rain and cold, it makes me miserable. So I want to buy a PlayStation just for winter and play games, and when it comes to summertime, I'm going to sell it again.
Mango said, have you ever tattooed vagina, sir?
Yes, I have.
How's that? By the way, if you don't mind, I haven't tattooed the shaft, I haven't tattooed the V, but I have tattooed the butthole though.
It's interesting. It's like, it was quite awkward because I've only done it once. It was interesting. It was a little bit awkward for both of us.
I've tattooed right above the pecker and I've tattooed right above the
Yeah, no, I've done
the
that a few
start
times.
of whatever the vagina is, I've tattooed there, but that's not awkward. I mean, that's not, because that's nothing in your face, but to physically have it in your face, it's a different thing.
Like, I think anything where the client is compromised, even like an underboob tattoo or whatever, or like a chest tattoo for ladies where they are partially compromised, it's the first and foremost thing is professionality and
Oh, of
just
course,
making sure that your bedside manner is strong,
The
because
air allying
people have told us about
said who is that she looks very pretty.
that's albedo.
Mango said interested because you can smell it or what, sir?
Excuse the fuck out of me,
Why are you weird?
Mango.
What is that?
Mango, your line of questioning is definitely not educational. It's very creepy and disrespectful, especially to women. Thank you, Kanroji. This is why women don't trust men to tattoo them.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Rosetta Wilson said, hey, where are you from?
Hey, I'm from
Mango
South
said, my
Africa.
bad, sir,
The
you took
air
it wrong.
allying friend XX said, is she from an anime or a video game?
Both.
There's a video game.
She has video game features, yeah.
Mango said I was kidding.
No, that did not come across
Rosetta
as
Wilson
funny.
said we're in South Africa.
I tattoo in Centurion, South Africa, but I'm currently in Cape Town for a little tattoo tour. Like if access removed. Sexual activities and services.
Really?
Yeah, we got reported.
Do you think it was,
I think it's.
I think it was that person
Do
that
you
said that.
agree with this decision?
No.
No.
I think it was that person's comment, I think. That fucked it all up.
Yo, I'm just gonna ban this fucking cunt.
Mango said sorry sir won't happen again.
Nah, you've cost me like trouble now, so you can get fucked.
I suppose that's the only thing you're also going to think of when you do these things, is like having to deal with cuff like this. But it does.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Seriously.
No, absolutely. No. Putting yourself out there, and like I said, it's your life, not theirs. So respect the life. Oh, by the way, what you getting on your leg, by the way? On Thursday, What you doing?
Underscore
Just wait
friend
a second.
underscore said bro what happened to TT?
We got banned, but for sexual content. I have no idea why.
Like permanent ban or filter?
No, like the live access got revoked for sexual activity. But it's probably because of Mango's fucked up comment. But yeah, I'm fucking scratches. Anyway, the show must go on.
Underscore friend underscore said TT is just soft for no reason.
No, we obviously got more than one report. But it's fine. Let people do what they want to do. It's none of my concern. Focus on me, focus on my brain. I'm not gonna sit here and cry.
Underscore friend underscore said at least we can watch here so yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot quieter than it was on TikTok, but that's fine. I have submitted an appeal, so we'll see.
She must be that pretty that she's actually been reported. When you started tattooing, Jonah, what tattoo machine did you have at that time?
I had Moogs.
The coils.
Yeah. And then I had a Bronc V1.
Oh yes, I remember those, yeah.
Very nice machine.
Yeah, at its time, yeah.
I got it from Olaf, of all people. Olaf Creel.
How come that name sounds familiar?
That guy's friends with everyone. He's a he's a guy that tattoos interestingly. Watch, trying to like think very carefully. Like he gets really good and then he like regresses a bit, and he gets really good and then he regresses a bit. He's a very sweet guy. Like, you know what? He's genuinely a
Wasn't he
sweetheart.
Cape Town for a bit?
It's possible, bro. He was sponsored by Lighthouse Supplies at one point.
There must be these lighthouses in Cape Town. They
He's
closed
this
doors.
very, very, very sweet kid. He was the first tattoo artist I ever tattooed. Except for Lucy that I tattooed my first tattoo on. But
Was she your first? Was she your first person?
yeah, did a little tribal silhouette of a rabbit on her. Still incomplete to this day.
I'm sure I know that Olaf Kriel, man. Fuck.
Bro, he's a homie. Like, I wouldn't work with him, but I would definitely stay friends with him.
Yeah.
We just have differing perspectives on how things are done. And whenever I see respect but difference, I'm just like, we can't work together, but we can stay friends.
Yeah.
Because we won't agree on certain things, and some of those things are, in my opinion, very important.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't see why we can't share a space outside of the work environment.
Of course.
I think Glasgow's gonna have my best tattoo. Fuck.
Yeah, it's so painless, which is I suppose it's comfortable. If people want to say it, but I like the pain.
Underscore friend underscore said not me trying to tap the screen lol.
You can tap your screen, but you can just hit it once and then that's a like done.
Have you been doing YouTube for some time already, or what?
Started in like end of February.
Okay. Just trying to grow another platform or what?
Yeah, and YouTube is a different kettle of fish, eh?
It is.
Okay, Quentin.
Yeah.
Not yet for you, but line weight with shading on a liner needle. Huh. Fuck with it.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Care to share?
Get your own apprenticeship.
Damn it!
Give me a
I've always wondered, and everybody said no all the time. Every time I go to some kind of beer apprentice,
We'll get your own nosy apprentice.
Nice. So what you do, Brew, is where you need to add line weight, you just shade out the shape. So just look here. Well, just so let's say that's your line, right?
Yeah, I'm looking up.
Okay. So you want to create line weight. So you just shade it in, shade it in, shade it in, bring it into that line, and then shade it back out, shade it back out, shade it out, and you just shade it with a.
Okay.
Verstaan
I'm
jy?
with you. Yes, I'm with you.
And you're not inflicting a
Yeah.
severe amount of trauma,
True,
but you're
yeah.
getting, and it's also like because it's like fine line work, you also don't want to bring in like a
Yeah.
shader
Exactly.
to pull a line with, which is one of my favorite things to do with like bigger tattoos. But
So that's what I did with the monkey that you said, oh, that monkey looks fresh. It's just the outline. So I did that with the 3-round line of the whole piece. The thick line because I wanted to just try a style. And always I'm obsessed with fucking monkeys, and what better than a monkey smoking a joint. So that's what the concept of that piece was, although it's not original artwork. I found the artwork on some other platform. I just like the monkey with the big ears, and then I tried the whole 3-round liner with coloring in the whole thick line with the 3-round liner, and then just the bottom
Late
half
Gator
of
said
it.
open mailbox with raised flag, 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 open
please can you
mailbox
come
with
silence
raised
and
flag,
block this
open
guy?
mailbox with raised flag, open 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 mail.
you were open and now you are closed.
With downfly.
So yeah, so then I tried the 3-round liner with that to try and color in, but obviously just some of the bottom of the around the mouth of the monkey just wasn't it wasn't uniform, and I just left it for the long time, and then
Underscore friend underscore said YTF would you spam neutral face.
Because their parents don't love them, bro. That's why they don't spam. That's why they spam, because they're like, oh my god, this content creator might gratify me, mom. Because clearly their parents don't love them. And then I'm like, yeah, that's why your parents got divorced. You're the reason your fucking dog won't let anyone pet it.
Underscore friend underscore said true words.
I'm fucking with the slower speed, bro.
So,
It slows down tattoo time tremendously though.
yeah, it does obviously, yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about tattooing is every day you can learn new things.
Yeah, like I said, the day you say to yourself, oh, I know everything in the tattoo industry, the day you take those gloves and you leave them off your hands for the rest of your life. There's always something new to learn, and like I said, also don't ever think that someone can't teach you something. It doesn't matter whether it's your apprentice or another.
Your enemy can teach you a lot, bro.
Yeah. And I look at like the guys that I follow that do like the stipple shade work on large scales. Those guys run as Bishops at like 4.5 volts. And they do masterpieces in a day, so, you know.
It's all about finding the ebb and flow of how you have to tattoo.
How to tattoo, yeah. I love John Nelson. Like his work. I like his work. It's very like nice.
They said that we violated their fucking. We were making sexual content.
I don't know how the hell we're doing that.
Kitchio forever said Syria ma sexy si la chica demonio tuvira pilot.
A what?
I have no idea what was just said.
And that's no.
Kitchio forever said this guy is an artist.
He sure is.
Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, one thing I noticed in this flat of yours is the amount of fucking mosquitoes that's in this place. It's crazy.
We haven't been bothered by one.
No, I noticed, jeez, been flying around here like, in your bathroom also, you have a lot there as well. Like, yo, that's something we barely see
Like
on our side.
I've seen them, but I haven't been bitten.
But you probably find there's obviously water somewhere around the pools or something around, because it is there.
There's a lot of natural springs and stuff
on
here.
the side as well, yeah, so it's
Also
possible.
like my bed.
I wouldn't call that a natural spring, but okay.
Caused by rain.
John, if you can count how many tattoos do you do on average a month? Would you say? It doesn't matter, it could be tiny tattoos, big scale projects.
I'd say between 20 and 30 tattoos a month.
Oh, that's good. I wanted to ask you, did that other dude ever come? The one that in the live the other night he said that he wasn't going to do. Is the guy ever come for his appointment? The dude that I think it was on one of your lives in the evening. I think you mentioned to Q2 asked the dude if he was coming, and then all of a sudden he wasn't coming, and he said, "Oh, okay, then that's an off day for us." Did the dude
Yeah,
ever come?
no, he didn't.
No, it's not that one. They're talking about the Berserk one.
Alright.
And you said, yeah, is he worried about something?
No, what does the dessert do?
So that person did come through eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this tattoo's been a growth.
Why would you say that?
You haven't seen it yet, eh?
No, dude, I haven't even peeked. I literally got up, went to the bathroom, took a
Igio
whisk,
for
and
ever
straight
said
back.
pertin por perduntar esto. Pero cuentas visas te tacas al día.
¿Qué dices? Tío, no entiendo. Perdón por preguntar esto, pero ¿cuántas veces te tocas al día?
We would like some tacos, yes, please.
Myra, he's not being rude. He's asking a question.
Yeah, no.
I'll ask Quentin to Google Translate it.
It's obviously Spanish, obviously asking something about it.
Quentin, can you come and Google Translate this Jane's question, please?
Sorry for asking this, but how many times a day do you touch yourself?
Did it really say that?
I'm assuming there's a translation error.
Bro, just
That's not funny, there's no offense to
Josh and girlfriend and Max and fam said honestly who would smash this?
when he said it first, I said, let's have it. I was like, shame, mate, don't be rude, he's trying to ask a question.
yeah, I was like,
Then he asked that sort of question, how many times a day do you touch yourself?
who would smash this?
I don't know.
Battery low.
How's the battery low?
Wasn't it on charge?
I believe so. Apparently, something's up.
Is this thing not working? The charger.
Looks like the cable's been damaged.
Oh shit.
Do you have a normal USB cable on you? Do you bring your iPad charger?
It's still at the shop.
The fucking bullshit with this revocation of my rights to stream.
Mercury said smash.
Thanks for the smash. Thanks for not passing. Guys, I'm gonna restart the live on YouTube quickly.
But if I may ask, how are you able to stream on two platforms on one device?
I bought a very powerful computer.